guys, welcome back to our channel. For those of you who are new, I'm Danisha. I'm the mom from the Feeding 5 channel, and I'm currently recording in my son's room. I'm kind of hiding from them at the moment, to be 100% honest. I gave them a snack which should buy me maybe like 5 minutes. I'm not quite sure. I haven't posted in like a while. Right now we're kind of going through a transition in our family, and that's why I wanted to vlog about it. Just to be honest about it, going into this channel, I am passionate about trying to bring a family from this community into the vlogging world, so there could be somebody that people can relate to. Um, and in the first video, my first vlog, I wrote about the highs and the lows of a real person. So right now, I consider my family going through kind of like a bump in the road. There's been a lot going on in this past month. If you can tell by my voice, I'm actually a little sick. We all got sick about maybe 3 weeks ago. Well, my son got sick first, and then for like a week, nobody else got sick. So we're like, oh my God, like we all skipped it. Awesome. No. Um, Levi got sick for a couple days. He's always so good when he gets sick. He's like fast to recover. Josiah was sick for like about 2 weeks. And then I got it a few days ago. It's like an infection, probably like a respiratory infection or something like that. I'm kind of at the end of it, and now Mia's starting it, which is scaring me because the last time she was sick was 3 months ago. It was the pneumonia vlog that I put up. If you guys haven't checked that out, go check it out. There's a bunch of red flags on there and good information. So I'm worried about how she's going to take it this time. Hopefully it doesn't turn into pneumonia. Hopefully it doesn't turn into RSV. I'm just kind of taking it day by day. This is her second day kind of being sick. And yesterday I started with like a runny nose. No fever so far. She's doing okay. So I'm just trying to keep her comfortable, keep her resting, keep her breastfeeding, and just keep her calm, which is hard because there's three of them. So it's like one of them always needs something. Levi's running in here right now. All right, so I'm back. I just took my phone away from him. So it's been really hard to vlog lately. I have so much footage of vloggings that I've been doing. Like we went to Sweet Frog, we went to some stores, we went to Chuck E. Cheese. We have gone to a bunch of places that I've been vlogging. But Levi is right now he's teething. He's just recovering from being sick. He's just screaming, crying in every single store. So it doesn't make it easy to vlog because he's just screaming. So there's like no fun in that. Um, so yeah, so that's what's going on right now with them. With me, for the past month, I've been very sick just in my health wise. My stomach, my digestive system has been just real messed up. I've had 3 C-sections, so I kind of always relapse into like stomach issues, and then I'm okay, and then I go back into it again. So I'm working with my doctor to see what's going on with that. Um, I just got a rash all over on my chest. It's spreading to my arms. So I'm going to the clinic tomorrow. I might vlog that just for information so you guys can know. I am breastfeeding, so I don't know if the rash is breastfeeding related. It's on my chest. It's on my arms. It's spreading to my legs. It's not a lot. It kind of looks like eczema a little bit, or maybe psoriasis. I don't really know. I'm gonna get it checked out tomorrow. It doesn't itch, but it's strange. Of course, I'm worried because you look it up on the internet and it's immediately like you have cancer. So I really don't know what it is. I'm gonna go tomorrow morning. My husband actually has to take some time off of work in order for me to go. Right now, I'm studying to get my driver's license, guys. I'm 27. I do not have my license. I have failed my permit test twice. This is my third time. So a little information about that. As a youth, I didn't care to drive. I liked taking the city bus. I liked walking. I liked sitting in the bus and waiting to get to my destination to have time to relax, to hear music. I liked that. I didn't have kids, so I didn't care. Now we've been having kids for like the past 4 or 5 years. Um, so it's necessary that I get my license. I need my license in order to get around. But I keep failing the test because I don't have time to study. I keep studying and then I stop studying and then I'm running around and then it's just crazy with 3 kids. So that's been going on. I'm taking my test again. I will keep you guys updated on that. Levi is turning 2 in a week, which I'm gonna do a video for him, like a kind of like a happy birthday special. But right now, what's going on with Levi is I am pretty sure he has a speech delay. I don't know why. I don't know how. I am trying everything I tried with Josiah and then some with him, but he's my second. It's different. Josiah was very fast at everything that he did. He was fast at talking. He potty training him was just a breeze. It literally took twice to show him what to do, and by 2 years old, he was fully potty trained. By 1.5, he was partially potty trained, and by 3 years old, he was out of nighttime training diapers. So it was very easy for him. He repeated everything I said, so it was very easy for him. Levi, he says all of his numbers, his letters. He says a few words, but other than that, he doesn't talk too much. He's a lot more delayed than Josiah was at this age, and I get they're both different. But I am concerned. My husband's concerned. We're trying everything that we can, and he doesn't seem to like repeat what we're saying. But he'll pick up a box or a bottle that has letters on it. If you show him a letter, we have foam letters, foam numbers. If you show it to him, he can tell you 1, 3, 7, 9, square, triangle, blue. He says those things, but he doesn't know how to communicate in the way saying, I want juice or I am hungry. He kind of just brings me his cup, showing me that he's thirsty. He brings me his plate. I'm a mom, like of a stay-at-home mom, so I always have snacks and fruit out for them, and they always constantly have water in their sippy cups. So he knows when he's hungry or thirsty or he needs more, he'll bring it to me, and I know, okay, he needs this, he needs that. But in speaking wise, I know that he is delayed. I don't know why. He is gonna be assessed in about 2 weeks, a few days after his birthday. They're gonna come assess him and see if it's speech delay or if it could be anything else. And that is worrying me too, guys. I'm stressed too because it's it's your son. It's hard when you feel like you're doing everything and nothing seems to be working. He's frustrated most of the day because he can't communicate exactly what he needs. And there's times that like I want a date night with my husband or some time alone. We only have a few people we leave them with, but we can't really leave Levi with anybody because he can't communicate, and they're not gonna be with him the way I am. So they can't decipher his screams or his whines. He'll tell you no, like yes, but he's not speaking up to the way I think he should be at 2 years old. So it's just hard on a mom when you feel like nothing you do is enough, or you're not doing enough. Maybe I have three of them. So it's very hard. Right now we're kind of in a, I think it's like an emotional roller coaster. Um, just because of the health issues and just with Levi. Levi still doesn't always sleep through the night. He sometimes wakes up at 4 in the morning till like 7 in the morning, and then he goes back to sleep, and then everybody's schedule's all screwed up because of that. So there's just a lot going on right now behind the scenes, as I guess they say. Me and my husband, we're trying to keep it together. We're trying to keep it cool. We're trying to together be okay because, of course, in any marriage, when your kids are going through stages, you're I'm somebody that I don't take it out on my kids. I'm not yelling at them, but because my husband's the only other human I live with as an adult, sometimes I think that I can feed off of what's going on with the kids and just bounce it off of him, and that's not fair, and that sucks for him. And my husband's very reserved. He won't say much, and then when he does, he explodes. And he was just like all his feelings will pour out, which I like, but I have to kind of pull it out of him a lot of times. So I think right now we're kind of just going through an emotional roller coaster. It's hard. It's not easy. It's, if I said it before, it's hard to be a good parent, and that's what we're trying to be, the best parents we can be to our children. So kind of like my health is always in the back burner because the kids are, their appointments are always up to schedule. They're always on time. They're always, but then me, like right now I'm filming this today Thursday. I'm gonna post this today Thursday. It's almost noon and I haven't even had breakfast and I haven't even had lunch. My kids have had breakfast. They've had their snack, and right now it's gonna be the lunchtime soon. Mia has been breastfed and I've been pumping, but I'm not taking care of myself. He looks, oh, you can't tell he has Cheetos on his face. Mama's just talking to everybody about how Levi cries a lot sometimes. Right now, Mama's sick. You complain a lot sometimes. This is Levi right now. He looks crazy. He's the one that gives me headaches. Say hi. No? He has his hair in a ponytail. Say hi. No? No, I can't open this. This is your brother's. Okay. Hopefully I can finish. So, right now that's what's going on. I feel like like I said, we're kind of in a low, kind of in a bump just because there's so much emotions going on. There's so much sicknesses going on. There's so much of my hormones in my body that I'm not understanding. I get scared. In my family, a lot of things run, diabetes, cancer, thyroid. There's a lot that happens. So, and I'm 27, I'll be 28. I feel like now is a time when if anything's going to happen, it's going to happen now. So I get worried. I will keep you guys posted on my health, on Levi's assessment, on my driving, um, on just overall a life update. Mia otherwise is very healthy. She's a beautiful little girl. She's always smiling. But when she's sick, it hurts me. And all I want to do is cuddle with her. But I have two other ones. So it's hard because I'm constantly trying to please one of them and keep the house together and make dinner, and just like I said, just try to keep everything all together. People don't understand a stay-at-home mom. It's not just you're laying around. Right now, I'm taking the time that I should be having breakfast to film because I haven't put a video out and I want to update you guys on what's going on. And so that's what's been going on. Right now, we're kind of in a struggle. And when you go through that in life, you go through financial struggles, and then you go through financial highs, and then but then during those financial highs, you're going through something with your health, and then during the health, you're going through something with your marriage or something with your emotions, or there's always something going on, and life will never stop. No matter how much you want to stop it, it will continue to go on. And I think that we just kind of need to take it and just try to figure each situation out the best we can and try to keep calm. That's what I struggle with. I struggle with keeping calm during these situations, during these changes, during these phases. It's just is very hard, but I'm trying. You moms out there that are trying, I'm gonna put like an emoji muscle somewhere around here. You guys are the real MVPs because it is not easy. And if you're a stay-at-home mom, keep moving forward because it is not easy. People a lot of times are always like, "Oh, you stay at home." Like if I do nothing, like there's some days that I don't eat for the whole day because I'm just like I'm doing so much with the kids and I'm trying to take time to teach them. I'm trying to take time to help them to learn. Josiah is always doing pamphlets that we buy at the stores, Walmart, Target. They have them learning pamphlets, learning. My mind is at a blank right now. Activities or whatever. And so he's constantly trying to learn. And so it's funny because Josiah was more advanced than Levi was at 2. But right now, Levi is more advanced than Josiah in some ways because Levi, and you guys might not believe me, he actually is starting to not read. So like I said, he picks up bottles and magazines and he sees the letters and he's like, M-O-I. He was spelling moisturizer. He picked up my moisturizer and saw the words. And I was like, wow, Josiah right now is learning he's 4. He's learning how to recognize each letter for what it is. Like if I show him a D, I have to ask him, Josiah, do you know what letter this is? Sometimes he'll be like, no. And then he just doesn't care. And that's why we're trying to work with him more on that. And Levi, when I pick up the letter and I show him, he'll tell me D, E, F. Like he's very smart in a lot of ways. So, but in some ways he's still working on talking. He's only gonna be 2, so I think we still have a lot of time to improve that. But I just want to start now. So if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I promise better videos are gonna come out. A lot of videos are gonna come out. I'm just going through a transition right now in life with my children. Hopefully you guys can understand it. Hopefully you can continue to support us in this journey. Subscribe, like this video, guys. Leave a comment. I need comments. I need inspiration. I need motivation. When I talk to you guys on the camera, I really feel like I'm talking to somebody. I feel like I'm gonna be honest, I don't have very many friends. I really don't. It's hard to find mom friends that are not busy in their jobs or whatever to be able to connect with me. So I feel like I'm connecting with somebody when I'm talking to you guys. So leave a comment below if your kid has gone through, speech delays. What did you do to help? Because maybe you did something that I haven't tried yet. As always, thank you for watching. We are the Feeding 5 family, and until next vlog.